Welcome EC Grad 2020. We are super excited to have you be a part of, I think, what's going to be a very unique commencement ceremony. But before you actually arrive that day, we want to make sure that you have all the pieces, supplies, and instructions that you need so that your ceremony can go quite smoothly. In your bag, you're going to get your gown, you're going to get your hat, and you're also going to get the stole that belongs to our school. So I'm going to give you some instructions on how to apply and make sure those pieces go onto you in the right way. With the hat, please make sure you realize that the back is a bit elasticated and the front actually has a V. So the front should be where the V is going onto your head with the elastic at the back. Now, as you can see, these are not super secure hats, so guys, make sure you have it on securely. For the girls, I would advise that you actually put in a couple of bobby pins just on the side so that your hat is secure. I want you to know that the tassel just needs to be hooked onto the top. These are not super secure, so just make sure you either double loop it if you feel comfortable double looping it, or just make sure it's super secure like that. Another thing you want to realize is that you have your actual tassel hanging on your right hand side, and when we go into the actual stage to simulate our rehearsal, I'll tell you what you're going to have to do with your tassel, but start it off with your right hand side. Don't forget to move your tassel to the left hand side so that you've officially graduated. When it comes to your stole, I want you to notice that when you hold it at the seams, you have a short side in the front and a long narrow V in the back, and this is the way that it actually should be placed onto your actual gown. So when you put it on, make sure that you have the actual V that's shorter in the front, the long narrow one in the back. Now, in the past, we typically get you to pin them. This year, we're suggesting you don't pin them because you'll be removing them fairly quickly once you cross the stage. The other thing I want to mention is your gowns are actually ironable. You can actually press them and make sure they look nice. Make sure you iron them on a low heat, not high heat.